Before we get into this video, I just want to let you guys know about an exclusive series that I've been dropping on my Patreon. It's called Modern Crime Caught on Camera, and in it, I break down some of the most crazy crimes that have been caught on camera, picking apart the footage of the incident itself and telling you the insane stories behind these situations. Now, the footage that I'm reacting to on this series is very not safe for YouTube. I can't even show you a clip, and it's all exclusive on my Patreon on the $5 tier. So if you want to check that out, if you want to see more videos from me, head on over to patreon.com/traplawross and get in the $5 tier so you can watch Modern Crime Caught on Camera. I hope you give it a chance. It's a concept that I've wanted to do for the longest time, but I just couldn't do it on YouTube because the stuff I'm talking about is just way too out there. So if you're interested, I'll see you guys over on Patreon, but if not, enjoy the rest of the video. We're here, Heathrow Terminal 3, on the way to LA, about to go and do a madness with Adam, AD, whole gang. It's gonna be sick. But right now, we're in Heathrow Airport, and it's not very fun. I don't know, what do you think? Is it fun?
Nah.
I've been here many times, but I don't know, it's just, I was hoping for a Wetherspoons. I didn't know there wasn't a Wetherspoons, or if there was one, I didn't find it.
No, there isn't one.
There's no Wetherspoons, it's so dead. But anyway, let's go hop on the flight. Flying Virgin. 11 hours, we've got 11 hours of flying ahead of us. It's
And
gonna be
15 minutes.
11 hours and 15 minutes. We're going to make us do an extra 15 minutes because they hate us. Nah, it's all up. Very excited. Going to have to change my hat when I land. Don't want to get walked on by the Crips. But right now, ain't really a problem. Don't think there's any Crips in the airport. If there is, I haven't seen them. Alright, see you in a bit. Hey. No, I'm saying, look at that, stepping on them. Steppers. Come prepared, you know what you're doing, alright? Get your iPad stand, you get your flexible iPad arm, and then you've just got the perfect posture. Just lay back there. Look, what kind of sucker is going to be looking at this?
Yeah, to watch that.
Hunched over, you know what I mean? That's where we're at.
Yeah, it's so good. It's just a lot of rubbish in the way, but you just clip it on, so it's really good. What can you say?
Basically.
Turbulence. It's stable. It says stable, so they won't know.
They won't even see it, but I assure you there was genuine turbulence that second, and that was not pre-planned. I didn't pay the pilot for that. Out here. Now we just got to go through customs, which is going to be very fun. Alright, we're pushing the Wrangler. This car is huge, I'm scared. The wheels are way wider than car. I can see the wheels from where I'm sitting. I can literally see them. You never usually look out the window of your car and see the wheels. I literally see them spinning, they spinning. But we're driving the Wrangler, it's pretty crazy, it's pretty bouncy, but I'm loving it. I've never been in a car so tall, high up. As a short man, it's helping me compensate for a lot of things. So it's pretty lit. And it's got some welly. Hang on, this is a 65. I mean, I'll slow down a bit. You know what I'm saying? It's barely moving, but it's making a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? The U in a bit. Santa Monica Pier? That's the pier over there, yeah? Hell's Angels pulling up. That? If it's not Inglewood, it's Hell's Angels. Okay, so we're having a little issue. The car's too big. We're trying to go into parking garages. They're saying no, don't come in with this. It's too big. I don't know how big it is, but it's more than 6'2", which is, I don't know, most NBA players, I guess. So I'm a bit like shook. Like, we don't know where we're supposed to park this thing. We're like stressing out. It's a beast. Yeah. I like the car. No, I'm driving it around. The suspension's so wobbly. I'm not doing any off-roading whatsoever. I don't even know why I did this, but it does look kind of fire. And you can take the roof off, and apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Mr. Internet Airbnb car guy said I can't do that, but it doesn't matter. We're out here, gonna make it work. Gonna find somewhere with 8'2" parking structure. I'm saying, cool boy. This is like the first actual day here. I'm so tired. days.
Yeah, it's so tiring.
But it's been lit, so I'm gonna try and get a haircut so that I don't look dusty. My hair's looking disgraceful, walking around like this. They're gonna think I'm in an emo band.
You've never said that before.
It's gonna be lit. Once I've got a haircut, it's popping, and then tomorrow, even though everybody's in New York for a live show, your boy's going no jumper, Jay? Is that Jay? Jumper, no lumper up in here to link up with Blazzy and them guys. So that's gonna be lit, but we'll see. As long as I can find somewhere to park this thing, it's all a go. It's tiny, right? It's just about a camera. It's tiny, bro. Cruising along at 65 miles an hour. That's right, 65. So fast. On the way to the studio for Disconnected. Why are you laughing at me?
I don't know.
But yeah, we're headed to the studio, about to do Disconnected. Little Blazzies and Yuriy. Don't know if anyone else is going to be there, but I'm very excited to meet those guys, get into the new studio, see what it's all like, and yeah, what is this, like day 2 of the trip? Not much going on really. Caught up with the homie Austin. It was very nice to see him.
Then we just got food.
I was in a bad mood today, nervous for my interview.
You're nervous and tired, but then you had a nap and stuff, that's good.
I had a little nap ski, and that helped me out a lot. And I think I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. Once this is done, I'm just nervous. It's not even a big deal. It's only a small. This is like a warm-up little thing for the rest of the trip. But I'm not used to this sort of shenanigans. We're riding in the Suburban. I love this car. I've never been in a car like this. It's pretty sweet. One of the biggest cars I've ever been inside. Need one of these. You'll see me soon on the thing. Peace. Right, we're here at No Jumper with the man Blazzy.
Hey, I'm here at No Jumper with the man Traplo Ross. I don't know what he's talking about.
We've got Yuriy over here with 2 cups. 2 cups, Yuriy.
Cheers, guys.
What's in each cup?
Cheers.
Vodka and some juice chaser.
We're celebrating you visited. That's what we're doing.
Bro, hell yeah, bro. I don't even drink, but you know what I'm saying? I might have something else after the show.
Hell yeah.
You gotta take a dab while you're out here, man.
Oh my god, please don't take it down. Please delete his whole YouTube channel.
I only took 2 dabs in my life, and they didn't go well.
Yeah.
I might have to do it.
I've taken
I've never had one.
You've never had a dab. She needs a dab. She needs a dab.
I might have taken like 800 dabs my whole life, and none of them went well either, so I feel you.
Is this top secret?
Have they been filming pornos here yet, or just No Jump content?
You can't, it's true. You can get dizzy.
22 with the great Trap Lore Ross today and Bossa Nova.
Let's go.
Ooh.
2 guests, 2 and 1.
Guests.
2
I
for
think
1.
this might be the official we've had our fair share of guests, but I don't think we've had like a red carpety kind of. I mean, DJ Quick was a legend, of course, but
Yeah,
like,
that
something
was
like this where we set it up and planned it. You know what I mean?
You saying I'm a red carpet guest?
Absolutely.
I think so. Yeah,
What?
I would
What?
say so.
Bro.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. Well, honestly, in No Jumper fashion, the orange carpet,
Oh yes,
I'll
exactly.
take it. I'll take any color carpet. Red, brown,
man, and
mustard. Yo, forgot to do a vlog. We did the No Jumper Disconnected episode. It was fire. It was hilarious. So many shenanigans. The Reddit loved it. I'm not sure if the Reddit loved it, but the Reddit noticed it. But yeah, man, I'm so tired. We're waiting for some food to be delivered. It's so late. Yeah, it's so late. No good food's open. It's so peak. But something's coming. Hopefully we get it. But we're going to record more next time. We're at No Jumper. It's going to be good. Peace. I'm booked in for interviews. I got tent talk with Yuriy and Rylee tomorrow. That's going to be very interesting. My boy, the knockoff Ice Poseidon. No offense. But I'm tapping in with Poetik Flakko tomorrow as well afterwards. So that's going to be crazy. I'm going to be talking a whole lot of shit tomorrow. And then still pending a meet up with my boy Big HousePhone, and pending a meet up with my boy Compton AD, the big man himself. That's going to be lit. Even if we don't get solo sessions in, I'm going to be linking up with those guys well, it doesn't matter to you, but in like a couple days for an interview. I hope I'm on the No Jumper show. Anyway, check out this view. Jeez. And it... I can't front, it's loud. But the door, if you shut the door, shit quietens down. It's the pier over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I guess I can never stay at this hotel again because otherwise I'm lacking. But this isn't going to release until after I get home, so it don't matter. Don't matter. Anyway, we're back very soon. Appreciate you. Peace. I'm linking up with Yuriy again to do tent talk. Him and Rylee, that should be interesting. And I'm hopefully linking up with my boy, Poetik Flakko. Poetik Flakko. You always on my case about the accent, I don't care. I'm gonna meet up with Flakko. I'm gonna meet up with my guy. And we're gonna create some content that is definitely set, as he said, to piss off the internet. It's gonna be fire. See you there. Peace. A-Town down. Hello, we're going to get some food. I don't know what we're in for, but...
For some pastry!
Some vegan pastry, it's going to be fire, but I don't know where we are. But
It looks pretty nice here. It's got nice trees.
Yeah, it's pretty nice now.
Pretty nice.
I'm driving the big Jeep. I'm starting to get the hang of driving the Jeep. It's been pretty difficult, but now I'm whipping it around.
Skirt.
Yeah, I thought we were about to get run down. Everywhere. But
yeah.
We're persevering.
It's good.
And it's going good.
Thank you, dog. Famous dog now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Just went for breakfast. I can't remember the name. I just was in a bad mood because we didn't have anywhere to sit at the start. We had to sit in the disabled table, which is probably right for me. But you know what I'm saying? That's not really what I wanted. But yeah, so it was good. The pastry was good. I got a matcha latte, which wasn't good, but I think that's just my fault for ordering a dumb thing. Not necessarily the food's fault. But anyway, we're about to go on a nice drive. We're going to drive all over the hills. I've made a 6-stop route on Google Maps. Apple Maps doesn't let you choose your own stops for some reason, so screw them. But shout out Google, even though this morning I was liking Apple Maps. But now we're Apple Maps K. Anyway, we're going to go driving up in the hills. We're going to go to like Mulholland Drive. We're going to go now to Rodeo Drive. I'm not from here, I don't know what I'm talking about, but someone that's from here will probably know. But we're going to go look at Rodeo Drive. We're also going to go up into the hills. We're going to go through like Bel Air, Mulholland Drive. Where else?
It's
up
all
to
around.
like the Getty.
Just have a little drive around.
We go to the observatory, see the Hollywood sign.
We're going to cross the road.
Across the road, it's all going off, you know, so it's pretty exciting stuff. I'm going to keep drinking this terrible matcha latte. Hopefully it doesn't wake me up. It's not so bad, it's growing on me.
Yeah, it's not so
okay.
bad.
Well, crossing the road like a boss.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying? You know, Jimmy Johns. I don't know what that is.
Wherever is Jimmy John.
Whoever he is, he's doing the same. But yeah, it's good. I'm excited. A nice road trip today.
Yeah, it should be good.
Basically, this is everything I can't afford or will simply refuse to spend my money on. But it's nice to see. You got a little Louis Vuitton, I've got the MCM
Can't really
store.
see when you're blocking it, but yeah.
Driving through Bel Air, I've seen some of the most ridiculous mansions of my entire life. I could have sworn we went past Jay-Z's house. Could have popped in, had a chat with him. I don't think he'd want to chat to me, but it's mental up here. We're so high up, I'm a bit scared. Every time we catch a glimpse of a view, it's mental and like horrifying, but also sick. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to move to Bel Air. This place is insane. This person's made their house look like the Soho House. Well, it's like some of the houses you're like, you know, I'm not sure that's that impressive, but then they've just got Lambos, like Maybach. Look at this Maybach with the green paint. Like, what have you done?
What have they? Yeah, it's awful.
What have you done? That's still fire. I'd take it.
Really?
I'd still take it. Like, you can't really see it, but
It's a lot. Yeah.
This house is nuts. It's another Maybach. Hella Maybachs. I've seen 3 Maybachs today.
Just that view.
So that's
There's the observatory.
That's the observatory. We're gonna go there. Wait, where are we? Does it say?
No. Oh, yeah, there we are.
So we're there. Hollywood's all the way over there. Hollywood.
like the sign
I think we need to go to
over
Hollywood
there.
Bowl Overlook to see the sign.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yes, now I am. It's so high up.
Really high. Crazy. Damn.
It's so small in the camera, but
See what road? This is probably the best view I've seen of LA. We're here at the Hollywood Bowl. What was it? Overlook.
yeah.
And we're overlooking the Hollywood Bowl. As you would expect. From such a place. Looks pretty great. Pretty incredible view.
Then on our left side, in a sec,
Pretty hot.
we're gonna see.
Let's see what you all came here for. Here we are. LA. Told you I'd come here. Down here. Pretty good. Pretty roasting. How's it looking?
Good.
Yeah?
It's just so vast.
Whoever lives in this place. Really gets roasting. It's the Hollywood sign. Tiny.
There we go.
Lowercase. Yo, we're here with Yuriy and Rylee for
How's it
Tent
going,
Talks.
Yes. We're about to start in like 10 minutes. I'm super excited. Thank you so much, Traveler Ross, for coming through.
Hey. Right, how we doing?
Good.
Doing good,
So,
you know, gotta get the mood right.
Oh,
drink,
yes.
Get a little drink in our system.
Hell yeah.
having
Do our
Traveler
rituals.
Ross on.
Cheers.
Hey.
This is our little studio right here, a little humble setup, I guess.
It's pretty fire. I've been looking at this. I know this is a Blazzy's
Yep,
original.
Blazzy.
Yeah, damn near everything there is Blazzy.
We've been driving around listening to the San Andreas soundtrack.
Yeah.
Just pretending that's our life. So this is like the budget version of Adam's Wall with all the writing on it, right?
Exactly, kinda. Yeah.
Bot Lord sucks, he
All
eats
those
dick.
writings are from the
He eats
Gulag
dick.
stream.
Bruh.
This is when I was like losing my mind, like 40 hours in, and I didn't know what
Oh
to do.
yeah, that's the legendary stream.
Yeah, so I started
Bruh.
drawing on the wall.
Are we allowed to talk about the Reddit today or not?
Oh no, yeah, we can talk about the Reddit all you want.
Bro, I do want to do nothing but talk about the Reddit. When I see Adam, I think he's not going to be happy.
What do you think about Adam being permanently banned from his own Reddit?
You know, I think what the Reddit's looking for is to just stoke as much drama as possible,
No,
and I
yes,
think they're
exactly.
succeeding at it. I think he should just like regularly react to everything on there, like KSI.
That's
I think that's the way to
KSI
go.
does that?
KSI reacts to his Reddit all the time.
But his Reddit is as toxic.
It's like not as toxic, but at the same time, I feel like
There's more on it, so you can pick and choose more.
he's got more stuff on there. Yeah, you can kind of pick the stuff you want to work with, but
And
like,
KSI 's, like
For
super
KSI?
ad, he's super ad friendly though. I can't see him reacting to a really harsh meme. You know what I mean?
he kind of does. He reacts to a lot of like racist stuff people send in,
Oh,
and like
okay,
kind of
okay.
makes it funny.
Oh,
But like,
okay, I see.
I mean, I don't know, man. The toxic no jumper subreddit, I feel like
I
is
know.
It's
is.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it's super bad.
But they're trying to get a rise out of you guys. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
So like, and they're succeeding apparently. So.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny seeing the waves of like hate and love. You know what I mean? Like it's so interesting. Like people do something that you don't even expect to earn the respect of the Reddit, but for some reason that will earn the respect, and like the Reddit will love them. But then you do one thing that like you don't even know what it is, and then they hate you all of
Yeah.
a sudden. It's like it's so weird, but
They're just trolling. They want to get under your skin because
No,
they want you to know they exist.
no,
And
yeah, they're doing a pretty good.
it's
job.
working out. I feel like, but the thing is, I feel like if you can like spin it the right way, you can kind of like get them on side again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One day they're down on you, the next day they'll be up on you again.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
For me,
it's coming.
For me,
It's a
it's like
roller coaster.
yeah, but if I think of it as like endurance training almost. You know what I mean? Like when you're lifting weights, you want to
Yeah.
put more weights to make it harder. It's like I look at the Reddit because I'm like, I want to see the most harshest shit
Yeah.
about me, so I can know how like just to deal with it mentally, basically.
Yeah.
You know.
That's life, man. When you start doing this, man. When I started, you start reading the stuff in the comment section. If you're reading it all, you're just like, man, I'm getting all the harshest stuff as well as the good stuff. But you got to hear it, man. It's part of the job. So
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you just.
It's
yeah,
like
exactly.
you see the 5 million like really positive comments, but then the one that like
yeah,
your insecurities struck, and they're like pointing out your little insecurity. You're like,
I
it gets
know.
I
you.
suck.
The radio was trying to say I couldn't dance the other day, and I was like, they got me, dude. I was like, that's really it. I was like, I really
They said I
can't.
had no
I'm
rhythm either.
awkward. I'm an awkward dancer.
That's one of the more minor things they would say, I feel. So I feel like you're getting off lightly on that one. Still looking kind of fire. What is it?
It's honestly probably disgusting.
Yeah, Rylee hates that shit.
It's like beer with tomato juice and chili.
Oh, is that what that is? That's what chilada is.
Michelada.
Yeah,
I like tomato juice, so
Oh, really?
I might rock with that.
Disgusting.
You are now tuned in to 10 Talks.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hello, everybody.
It's probably so loud. We have to wait till the music fades out. They probably can't even hear us. Okay,
I like it.
like
It
the
sounds
stream facts.
good.
Oh wait, hold on. Let me put that away before I get distracted. All right, boom. We are here for episode 89 of 10 Talks with a very, very special guest. We have Trap Laura Ross here today.
Yes.
Dude, thank you so much for spending
Alright.
some of your
Thank
time in
you.
Let's go.
in LA with spending one of your days with us. I really appreciate it, dude.
I'm hyped to be here, man. I'll do anything. I'm desperate for companionship.
Oh my god. You just sitting
Well, we're
in your
glad
hotel.
to have you on.
I know. I'm super glad to have you on.
I've just been in the hotel all day waiting for Poetik Flakko to reply to me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Man, am I gonna get
Dude, you and Poetik Flakko will be interesting, dude. I feel like that. Have you talked to him in person yet?
Not in person. No. We're gonna hopefully get something cracking.
Oh
soon.
my god,
Yes,
dude.
that'll be a really good
I
conversation.
think it's gonna be very interesting.
No, I 100% agree. Poetik Flakko is very opinionated and has a lot of proof usually, or just he speculates a lot as well.
Sometimes, sometimes, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So it'll be interesting to see the both of you like sit down and talk, because I feel like you usually come with like cold hard facts of just like, this is something I read, you know what I mean, or whatever it is.
A few moments later.
Hey, yo, listen up, man. This right here do not help like the theories that like me and Trap Ross are the police. You feel me?
Bro, covert police operation. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing a wire too.
Yo, bro, this man came with gadgets and shit, man.
Bro, it's got to be done. So what are we doing here, bro? What's happening? What's popping?
Yo, listen, man. It's gonna be a massive sit down. You feel me? Right? Again, like it's nothing planned, right? Just having a discussion about the climate, of hip hop. You feel me? Listen, I feel like me and you are real similar, right? You're just like the white version of me. You feel me? Right?
Damn. Okay. That's one way of putting it. I don't know whether I should be happy or sad about that comment. You know what I'm saying?
Trap Ross has managed to kind of like, I guess, dodge the criticism because like he's kind of been overseas. I can almost guarantee you, if you come to here and start doing more content, oh man, the Joe Buttons, bro, they're gonna be on your tail.
Bro, I'm trying to go on Joe Budden. He'll destroy me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would have good arguments. Like when Adam was on there, he stuck up for himself. But like, I think Joe Budden would just scream in my face and it would just be over. You know what I'm saying? It's a trap. I'm not trying to get trapped by Budden, basically.
Yeah, I don't think you should do that one.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
He's walking into the lion's den,
bro.
You make documentaries about what?
He's not trying to give me a fair one.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, even though we could have a good discussion, he's not trying to give me a fair one. You know what I'm saying? He'll come up with some tricks.
With him, right? Like, gonna get mad.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's what it is,
They're just gonna hear your documentary sound like he's making an actual documentary on these kids' lives. So what?
But he's, you know what I'm saying? He's sat there making comments on it, monetizing it on his Patreon. But you know what I'm saying? Joe Budden's got his agenda. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I could do that. He might line me up.
That'd be good content, though.
Yeah, you think? You know what I'm saying?
I'd probably be the funniest shit on Instagram the past 3 years.
If
I'm not gonna lie to you.
if I survive, if I'm still breathing afterwards, it's gonna be fire. But you know what I'm saying?
If he went to Joe,
If Joe lines me up, I thought you.
act yet?
No, not yet. I want to though. I mean, we've spoken a few times, but I never really been out there. Like, was it New Jersey?
Yeah, New York.
Never even been there. I've been to New York once, but like,
Bro,
I gotta go.
that'll be a crazy conversation. Listen, right? I feel like Trap Lord Ross is the only guy that actually respects.
Ooh, okay.
Right?
It's sometimes I feel like he does, and then other times I'm like, nah, I don't think he me.
No,
So
bro.
could go either way, you know what I
He
mean?
be asking stuff, he be liking it though.
Yeah,
I see him. You heavy.
Okay.
Us, and he looks at us like minions. Like, yo, these is just dick riding off of some shit that
come on.
I started, right? Like, Trap Lord Ross, he said, yeah, listen, he just said this before. He said,
oh shit.
Said, yo, a bunch of these guys, they're just taking my shit. They're minions. But Trap Lord Ross, I respect him because he did his own shit. You feel me? Doing the long form content. He said, yo, you need to start doing what Trap Lord Ross is doing, which we will like talk about that because
we gotta save some of this for the talk.
Right?
Like, it's going in the vlog, but we gotta save it for your platform too. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm trying to talk about the Trap Lord Ross dick riders.
Okay, let's talk about them. Let's talk about them.
You feel me? All right, come on, man. Let's go. Let's start, man.
Let's do it, gang.
I see Minecraft channels and shit like doing like 3 million, 4 million subs in 2 years.
That's true.
Bro, hip hop not doing that for us, bro.
Thing is though, bro, you gotta do what you enjoy.
Yeah.
I don't Minecraft. I would love to have some of that Minecraft money. I ain't trying to play Minecraft all day, bro. That's trash. So, you know what I mean? It's like you got to kind of stick to what you're good at, but also it's like a fine line. There's a balance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, bro, you could quit it all and start a Minecraft channel. That'd probably be popping. I'd like to see that, but I don't know if you'd stick with it, bro.
Yo, I'm toxic as hell, though.
That might work.
Wait.
That might work.
Is that one now?
Everything's on.
Right.
Yo, can I get a picture of us together before we start, just for my Insta?
Yeah, come on, let's do it, man.
Bro, people are going to love this, man. Us two sitting down, people are going to love this shit.
Well, listen. It's no gang signs.
Yeah, hell no, bro. Hell no.
I can't do the. No,
Bro, you actually live here too.
I know, right? Come on, man. Come on, let's go. You good?
Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, man. Okay, people, it's Trap Lord Ross from the future, and I've just got to add a little bit of extra context to this story, okay? So, when I was in the cab, going from Poetik Flakko's interview to go and do Cuhmunity with Big AD, it went down. Basically, on social media, it went down. So it turns out that in my earlier interview on Tent Talks with Yuriy and Rylee, I had made a grave error, okay? So let me take you all the way back to the start now, okay? There had been a massive feud going on the No Jumper Reddit with basically an ex-No Jumper employee by the name of KeeKee essentially being disgruntled after having been pretty much let go from No Jumper for various reasons. Few situations that people had said, which we're actually going to get into with AD on Cuhmunity. Look, I'm big on the Reddit, okay? I find the No Jumper Reddit hilarious, and I cracked a little tiny joke when I was on Tent Talks about Rylee's heart belonging to Big KeeKee, okay? Big Ski, as they call him on Reddit.
At this point, we need to have some female guests to flip the narrative.
Listen, we all know that Rylee's heart belongs to Big Ski.
Oh my god! No! Yo!
Listen, I know what's going on. Yo, sorry, was I not supposed to say that?
That's too funny, man.
Oh my
We can talk about the Reddit. Can we talk about the Reddit now? Am I allowed? Or are we
The
just
chat's gonna love that.
They're gonna love
Look at
this.
them, they're going crazy.
They're going crazy.
Confirmed.
Listen,
bro.
I know what buttons to push. Look at I need the bullseye emojis in the chat. Play the music. We got the music.
No,
Let me
we
find
don't
the music.
have the music.
Dum,
Unfortunately,
dum, dum, dum.
bro. You just made the chat go.
Yo,
crazy.
let's go. Yo, I'm on the pop-up after this.
He's a streamer.
All right,
Let's go.
for real.
No, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring it down. guys.
No,
I'm sorry.
you're not
that's
bringing
fucking
it
hilarious.
down.
Adam's gonna cancel my interview, bro. Straight, bro.
No, for real.
He's be like, I said not to talk about this shit.
This is them. This is the same people. That's how I got to get sturdy. This little quip of mine ended up being clipped and turned into a meme on the No Jumper Reddit page, Big Ski, which KeeKee then posted on his own Instagram. Ski. Big Ski. Big Ski. Big Ski. To kind of, I guess, get at Yuriy or just try and be funny. I don't know really what he was trying to do, but he posted that and then it all went crazy.
Never was gonna talk about this stuff on stream. People in the chat have always, like said, you talk about this, you talk about that, or whatever. I always ignored it.
Weirdo. You want to get at me about a bullshit ass, trolling ass post that I put, but you don't even want to stand up to a I was trying to take your bitch. Who stood up for Big Ski? Shut your mouth or pop up, cuz.
Okay, so then Yuriy hops on stream. He's basically calling out KeeKee, pretty much saying he wants the fade. And I'll be honest, right? If you take a look at KeeKee and you take a look at Yuriy, you know who's winning that fade. But Yuriy was standing up for his girl. Apparently, Yuriy was uncomfortable about a few things. I'm gonna play the clip.
AD just called me right now as well, and I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to AD because AD told me he, talked to KeeKee and was just like, bro, you gotta delete that shit because it's weird. And I never even asked the AD to do that. Didn't talk to him beforehand. He just did that because he also understands that was strange. That's weird. We're all homies here. Everyone that works here, we're all homies. We all know people got girlfriends and wives and shit. It's like, I would never have posted something like that about one of my homies. And I'm sure, all of us with common sense would not do the same thing for the rest of us either. You know what I mean? So it's that was really weird. But I'm sure everyone's already heard this shit though, because it's been a long time meme about KeeKee liking Rylee's old photos, right? People have asked me to talk about the shit forever. I always ignore it because it's just stupid. No point to talk about it. Thought KeeKee was a homie, thought he was a friend, I wouldn't do some weird stuff like that. And I purposely did not talk about it in respect to him, in respect to AD, because, that's AD's brother and AD's my friend. I've known AD longer. This is how it went down. I met KeeKee, right? Rylee and I invited him on 10 Talks. And if you guys watch 10 Talks, there's already many comments where just like, people are like, speculating on, vibes being thrown, all this stuff, all this shit. And I was already kind of like picking up on it, and I just really didn't address it because I'm like, okay, whatever. It's like, some dudes just, have huge egos and like can't really understand, social cues sometimes. So I was just like, whatever, ignored it. After we did that episode of 10 Talks, Rylee told me by herself, was just like, I felt uncomfortable. She was like, dude, that was like a really uncomfortable episode for me. I felt really weird about it, and I kind of don't want to, would not want to do another episode type shit. And I was just like, oh, I kind of already felt that, and I didn't want to say anything, but okay, I agree with you. It's like, now that I look at it, it's like, it's kind of true. You know what I mean? If you look at what the going on. After that episode, or before that episode, people start sending me like screenshots on Instagram that like he has like these ridiculously old photos of Rylee, right? And he told me, and okay, so we talked about this in person, and then I told him, or we texted about this, and I told him, I'm like, dude, that was weird. It does not look normal. It looks strange. It looks like you're trying to pursue something or do something there. Like a normal person would not do that if you're, actually friends or whatever. And he was just like, oh, it didn't mean that like that. His excuse for it was, I had just met you guys, and I was trying to show some support and drop some likes, right? He didn't like 300 week old photos of mine. And Rylee's like, yeah. She's like, I already felt weird, strange vibes during our 10 Talks. She's like, this solidifies it. She's like, I don't want this dude coming around anymore. And I'm just like, I agree with you. And she's like, basically like, I do not want to be around this dude. I'm like, I agree with you. And that's why, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but he has not been back to the crib, or we haven't done any streams together since then, because she did not feel comfortable with it, and I 100% agreed. Traplor Ross comes on yesterday's episode of 10 Talks. Huge shout out to Traplor Ross. Traplor Ross makes the joke where we're talking about how there was the chat was joking about how there's sexual tension between Traplor Ross and Rylee and shit like that, and it's a joke, it's a meme. I can take a joke. I don't get mad about this stuff, right? Traplor Ross, he can also take a joke. Intelligent man, he drops another joke because he's tapped into the Reddit, and he's like, we all know Rylee's heart belongs to KeeKee. It's funny, you know what I mean? It's funny. Traplor Ross, it's my first day meeting him. We are friends. We're not, necessarily super close friends. And he was not trying to be disrespectful. He's not trying to be, demeaning. And then also, he's smart enough to understand what the meme is, which is the fact that the Reddit finds it strange that there was this, apparent obsession with Rylee. That's meme is obsession. While, that's it funny or whatever it is. But anyways, so he makes that joke. I didn't really think much of it. I just thought it was funny. The next day, today, the Reddit drops video where someone drops a video where it's like edited where Rylee and I are laughing. Someone puts like a moaning voice behind it. I saw it. I thought it was funny. I was like, okay, whatever. Ignored it. For KeeKee to post that, you know what I mean? Like, is so weird, dude. And then like that's why I immediately was just like, bro, this is weird. I left a comment already talking about it. Texted Rylee. I'm like, yo, did you see that weird shit? And she's like, no. She's like, I don't follow him, so I don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah. And I explained it to her. She's like, yeah. She's like, that's weird, weird as f-. She's like, I'm blocking him. And I'm just like, you know what? Why are we still dealing with this? I'm like, I'm blocking him too. He texted me in the group chat, and he said, oh, you're mad? Why don't you pop up? And it's like, bro, I am not going to, I'm a dumb person. I'm a stupid person, but I have enough intelligence to know that I'm not gonna fight you over you making a weird, strange joke, dude. That's weird. Number one, this is my girlfriend. I don't gotta fight over my girlfriend. My girlfriend loves me. I know she ain't going anywhere. I know it's a joke. It's like, I'm not gonna fight over my girlfriend. I'm not gonna fight over you making a weird joke. If you can't understand that's a weird joke, that's on you. You know what I mean? So I thought we were friends. You know what I mean? Like, how many streams have I done? I stream 5 days a week. How many streams have I done where the chat's telling me, talk about this, talk about that, talk about the KeeKee situation? I ignore it, dude. I always ignore it. I never talk about it for respect for KeeKee, for respect for AD, because I don't want to be disrespectful. Look at what he posted about me, dude. Look at the disrespect about my girlfriend. I'm like thinking in my head, like, why the f did I bite my tongue for so long? Why the f did I ignore all these comments trying to be like not, you know, be disrespectful? And this fool's like just being disrespectful to me for no reason. Like, where the f is this coming from? Super weird. I have no idea, man. I have nothing else to say. And Traplore Ross, thank you so much for the 899 pounds. What the hell? And thank you so much, Traplore Ross, for the 899. I appreciate you, man.
Traplore Ross dropped a bag 8 pounds and 99 pence through Super Chat. Bro, it's all my fault for bringing up skeezes. I gotta help try and squash this.
No, Traplore Ross, I said this, this is not your fault at all, because you were just being funny. I'm able to take a joke, and we all have, you know, enough, you know, we all understand enough that it's a joke and not to take stuff like that seriously. To repost that on your Instagram, you know, when I don't don't talk to him at all anymore, to just post that out of the blue, out of nowhere, that's weird. Everyone agreed with me. That's weird.
So anyway, it's all kicking off at this point, okay? Yuriy and KeeKee are beefing on social media, and if you didn't know, okay, AD from No Jumper is KeeKee's brother. So I'm on my way to AD's house. Everybody's beefing on social media. I've accidentally started the beef, and let's be real, I could be walking into a trap. God dang it. So things are getting tense on this trip. Things are getting interesting, and I'm about to tap in with Cuhmunity with AD and deal with a whole lot of tension. So things get a lot more interesting as things go on, but let's keep rolling. All right, people, I haven't even got to tell you where I am. You know where I am. Look at the hat. Look at the hats collection. Like, look at the hat collection. This is ridiculous. You know where I am. AD from No Jumper. Look at these hats, bro. This man has more hats than a hat store. I could have come up with a better metaphor, but I'm very tired. Look at these hats, bro. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. God, good God. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter what gang you're in. We got every shade, every color, every set. It's ridiculous, bro. And the kicks, bro, don't even talk about the kicks. The kicks are insane, bro.
You got it for the vlog?
Bro, what we saying?
Hey, man, Traplore Ross, man, you know what I'm saying? He welcome to the cribbo, you know what I mean?
We out here,
showing
bro.
the hats and all the nice little, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you got to teach me about the hat lore, because, you know what I'm saying? There's like an entire universe of hats that I need to understand.
Most of these are custom.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that make the value a little more. So, like, this hat, it go for like $375, $400 custom.
Bro, I didn't know that hype beasts were in the hat game too.
Oh yeah, I'm a real hat hype beast. We got our own hats too. You know what I'm saying? Our company, you know, Rap Caps LA. Bro. So like a lot of themes that we like, we make. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, bro.
We're gonna give you some hats when you leave too. You
know bro, I just spotted the Reggie Bush t-shirt as well. That's kind of fire, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Somebody just sent that shit to me. Then you got little mini beast cuz these covers.
Oh hell yeah, I seen this. I seen this on stream. Hell yeah. I feel like this room, this is like the studio.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
This is the studio.
This is all for show.
You want here.
And that's me, yo. Crazy.
Good to go.
And you know we got the Uzumaki on deck, you know. It's legal, bro. It's legal. There's no repercussions to showing this.
No,
I'm not gonna have any issues. It's completely allowed.
Cuhmunity! Oh! Cuhmunity! Can y'all hear us right? We got Traplore Ross in the building.
Let's go.
Hey, I appreciate you for popping up, my guy. Been a fan of you for a minute. Been watching your YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, big fan of you, bro.
Hey.
Big fan of the community, bro.
Man, come on,
excited,
man.
Bro.
You with us today?
Hell yeah, bro.
Traplore Ross.
Let's go.
Traplore Ross in the building.
All right. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes.
What happened, man?
Okay, I'm gonna let Traplore Ross.
Bro, I need to go back to England and make a whole hour-long video about this, bro, because I done stepped in some shit since I come out here.
Let's start from square one, because I'm out the loop. So let's start from square one. What happened?
Yeah.
You went on Yuriy's show. Let's start there.
Bro, I went on Yuriy's show. Look, I'm a troll, Okay, I've been in the Reddit. I've been in the No Jumper Reddit the past few weeks. I've been all over the No Jumper Reddit before it was even popping like it is now. Okay, I was lurking in the No Jumper Reddit, having a good old time. Okay, and things have just been escalating. Okay, things have been escalating, and I made a couple of little jokes, funny little jokes that just people kind of latched onto, and now apparently, you know, what I'm saying I did receive an offer to appear on the pop-up. I haven't yet replied. I have not yet replied.
So I literally see this today, right? Yeah. Okay, no. He didn't even finish.
Yeah, he never told us what happened on Disconnected.
Okay,
what happened on Disconnected?
Keep going.
I just made a little joke, right? Because the chat were roasting us hard, saying that Rylee was interested in me.
It was a big joke.
It was a big old funny joke. And I made an even funnier joke. And I said, bro, Rylee doesn't want me because her heart is with Big Ski.
Oh.
All right.
Spark the fire.
And then that clip has been edited, repurposed. Somebody's put an iconic piece of instrumental underneath it. You know what I'm saying? The iconic instrumental. I can try and break down for best of what happened. Okay, so I was on Tent Talk. I made a joke when I said Rylee's heart belongs to Big Ski, and they found that hilarious. The comments went crazy. As soon as I said that, the comments went crazy with the bullseye emojis. Okay, so that clip got turned into a meme where like that clip of me saying that and everyone laughing. They then put like a different voice clip over Rylee. So instead of laughing, she's like, oh, or whatever. I don't know. I can't.
That ain't cool.
You know what I'm saying? And then like it zooms in and then the pop-up theme song plays, right? It's kind of funny, but like also like not cool. But anyway, that's kind of been doing the round. That's been doing the rounds.
That's been going crazy.
And then KeeKee posted that on his Instagram. And then he posted a story saying, Travel or Ross, come on the pop-up and let's talk about it. And so that happened. And then off the back of that, in the comments, Yuriy and Ski went back and forth.
Oh, did they?
They went back and forth about allegedly, I'm going to say allegedly.
About you?
KeeKee liking some old pictures of Rylee. Now I don't know if that's
shit.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that was done as a
100%
joke.
true.
Okay, and I don't know why that was done. I don't know if that was done as a joke, trolling, as part of an episode, as part of a stream. I did see a case being made that apparently.
I like you, bro. I like you.
Apparently, he'd done those.
Trap is crazy.
He'd done those.
He's doing it in a nice way, though.
Trap is
You know what I'm saying?
bro.
Allegedly.
That
So anyway,
nigga, hey, just by him breaking stuff down, he knows everything that goes on in the universe. You know what I'm saying?
This is what
he
I
has
do.
the little grin.
He know what he's doing.
this is what I do. bro.
Trap,
This is
you
what I
look
do.
like Harry Potter, but you're not from Gryffindor. You're a Slytherin.
Bro, I'm a wizard with this Reddit shit. Bro.
You know what
I'm a
he
Reddit
doing.
wizard. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, off the back of that, then I believe KeeKee and Yuriy like exchanged a little message on the gram or whatever in the comments.
Damn.
And then Yuriy went live. I only watched this literally like, I don't know, like a couple hours ago. I was in a cab going to meet Flakko. Or on the way back from Flakko, doing my interview with Flakko, and then Yuriy was kind of going off on he put on a stream, and he was kind of saying, yo, like, you know, KeeKee needs to chill, he needs to just like calm down on like starting this beef, like leave Rylee alone, like whatever, it's making us uncomfortable or whatever. And then another post surfaced. Apparently, Big AD made a call.
Talk about it.
Apparently, Big AD made a call.
What did it say? What the post say?
The post just, I can't remember. I think KeeKee posted just like, you know, shout out AD for like giving me a call or something. I forget exactly what the post said. But it said, apparently you guys had a conversation. Hopefully now everything is squashed and cool. And this can just be like a little internet squabble that doesn't really mean nothing.
I see the post. I mean, not him. I didn't see KeeKee post it, but people are like, hey, they send me the video. And I'm like, oh my God, they going too far with this video now. And niggas is hitting me like, Ski posted it. And I'm like, no, he did not. You feel me? Like, no, he didn't. They like, and I'm like, okay, one person, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm like, there's no way.
He posted it.
I'm like, there's no way that KeeKee posted that shit, right? And I go to his page and I see it. And immediately I'm like, that's not cool.
Wow.
Brother or not, that one was not cool. And I'm going to give my reasoning for saying why it's not cool. For one, Yuriy or Rylee, they shouldn't have caught no stray. Especially Rylee, she shouldn't have caught no stray. It doesn't matter what the context of the situation is. You know what I'm saying? And Yuriy, he don't bother nobody, bro. You feel me? He do his thing. He do his streams. He don't jump in no beef. You don't hear him other than making jokes about certain shit, bro. He don't
bother nobody.
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about as far as Yuriy. He's sitting there like I didn't feel like Yuriy deserved that today. Now, I called KeeKee and I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, take that shit down, man. That shit ain't cool. And he's like, nah, they was laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's joking with my name and shit like that. So I'm gonna post the shit up. And I can understand, like, mentally, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can only imagine if I've been affected by shit from the Reddit and by the fans and stuff like that. I can only imagine what he has to go through. You know what I'm saying? And seeing shit every day and having to deal with a certain situation. And it's like, Ski ain't a bad guy. You know what I'm saying? And he's not a malicious person. But today, like, whether it's a brother or not, I gotta always keep shit real. Today, I did not like that. I didn't want. I don't think that he should have posted that, whether it was being a joke in any type of context. You know what I'm saying? So I called him out about it, and I told him, I was like, "Hey, bro, that shit wasn't cool, bro. Ain't no reason why Rylee catch a stray, Yuriy catch a stray, and then for Yuriy to defend himself and it leads to like, oh, on some damn near fighting shit. Like, nah, we not gonna do that, bro."
Hey, listen, and I'm happy to apologize and say, look, I was just making a little joke. We was having a good old time. I was trying to crack a little joke off when I was on Tent Talks.
That was a big joke.
And you know what I mean?
It was a big joke.
Because I deal with trolls and shit on the internet constantly, right? And I'm very used to it. I brush it off. I make jokes. I react when when people say they're gonna slide on me. I react to it on the second channel and I make a joke about it, right? It happens. People be saying that top 5 said he was gonna slide on me. I made a little video about it, right? Because I got thick skin to it. I've been doing this for a while. But you know what? Like you say, the Reddit seems to have been affecting people, and maybe I shouldn't have made that little joke. You know what I'm saying? I'm big enough to say I played my role. Maybe. I made the joke. I probably shouldn't have. I probably didn't realize the chain reaction I was setting off. But I felt like I was a few wrong turns away from getting pressed on the KeeKee situation, so I'm trying to chill on that.
KeeKee was pressing shit today.
Yeah, you definitely was there.
What was he saying? Like, is he? He
said, "Who the f is Traveler Ross?"
Oh, did he really?
That's where it went.
Yo,
that's where it went.
I want to squash it, man. Can I apologize again?
It's definitely squashed.
Is it squashed? I'll be on the Reddit, reading the things on the Reddit, and I've stepped into the reality of this situation. This ain't Reddit. This is real life now. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely real life.
Yeah, man.
Freestyle to the chat.
Oh, hell
you can do it with Big AD.
Yeah, bro.
You can do it, Big AD.
Now we're talking.
Traveler Ross, are you ready?
I'm gonna try.
Let's go.
It's a different type of bit. Let's go.
Oh shit, here we go.
Look.
Let's go.
Listen.
Read the chat. Let's go.
He said, "Listen."
Bro, I see there's some things that I can't say.
Yeah.
Pull up on your block with a Glock dookie.
What the?
Why your man moving so weird, acting all fruity? He said fire for a real freestyle.
God.
It might take me a while. Shout out all of my guys, cause I'm trapped cars and I'm fried. I don't come through this and I'm capped Lord Ross, but I ain't capping. I jumped on the mic on Cuhmunity and I'm snapping.
Oh my God.
I pulled up on Long Beach with a long stick. They wanna talk to me, but I don't wanna hear that shit. Yo, eating on a ghost pepper. I'm flipping a brick. If you with me, traps crippin' and I'm sick. I got money on deck. Oh shit. The 8 of 8 slapping. You know that I ain't capping. You know your girl tipping. I'm pulling up. I'm dunking on these hoes like Scottie Pippen. Shout out Zone 6 and my team got the dicks. Pause. I mean the flicks. Jaws, that's what it is. I pull up at the dollar store. That's where I picked up your bitch. From work, God. She was doing a shift. I pulled up on you with a stick. And you know the stick had a switch.
My God.
If you're with me, Pun loves AD farts. But you know that I came through and I don't listen to Nas, Lil Nas X. I might just grab your bitch and have sex. And I send her a text. And you know what's next? Big flex. And I came through bussing. I'm the Overlook professor. But you know that I came through with a bad bitch. Her name Vanessa. Pulled up in a Tesla. Roaster. Pulled up in that Roadster. UK on the scene. And I might pull up with Big Ski. I just signed to the pop-up. So I popped up with a chopper. With a chopper. What, bro?
Let's go.
Yo, we just did the Cuhmunity. We just got the freestyle popping like crazy.
The best freestyler. Wait a minute. Top 10 freestyler I probably heard in my life. Jeez. And I'm not capping by saying a lot of niggas can't do what you just did right now, bro.
Hey.
Christ.
Got sturdy and freestyle.
Crip walk got sturdy.
Appreciate you, pump, bro.
4 times.
Had to do it, man. Bro, I didn't even know I could do that shit.
Spun the block 4 times, though.
Sheesh, bro. The community, bro. Community wasn't ready.
Come on, we wasn't ready, man.
Let's go. That's not a MAGA hat, is it?
Nah, read what it says.
Make toe sucking great again.
Yeah.
Was toe sucking not great anymore? Bro, what do you think I should have? No, I need a community.
You get your honorary community college.
Hold
on,
let's go.
Man.
Let's go, bro.
There you go, man.
Bro, I'm an educated man from the community
college.
You one of
us, man. Hold up.
Let's go.
Wait. Get your gangster pose in, Trap. Let's see. One of the best freestylers that I've probably ever ran into.
Bro, I was not expecting tonight to go this way.
I'm not just saying that. How do you feel right now, bro?
As far
as like everybody knows your internet presence, bro, you killing it on YouTube, bro.
Bruh.
And bro, you just pun. Come on, bro.
Just went crazy.
Now,
we shocked the world, bro.
He asked Traveler Ross, he asked a dope question, man. For one, we got him a community college hat.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
For Traveler Ross Community College, bro. There you go, bro. You get your honorary. But you asked a dope question.
What was that?
And he looked at the whiteboard, right? We ain't never showed nobody this, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are we allowed to show this? Like, this isn't top secret insider info, right?
It's all old shit now.
It's old, bro.
Okay.
This is literally in December. Me and Punch sat down and we wrote down all we wanted to accomplish in 2022. And we knocked this motherfucker out.
Hell yeah.
In around April, bro.
Damn.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
hustle, bro.
And we haven't even updated it. And you can see, like, as we were going along, we scratched some things out and we changed some shit. So we literally had a whole nother Twitch that we was starting. We scratched that out and then the community came. And then, bro, look at the Discord. Really, one of the main things that we wanted to accomplish this year was to be partner on Twitch.
Yeah.
And bro, knock that out, and then man, we didn't.
Now you signed a deal
on this.
Now you done signed exclusive deal. You're surpassing your goal.
Bro, we didn't even have a deal on here. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a lot of this shit on here, bro. So literally, bro, everybody, when you watch this, get yourself a whiteboard. You know what I'm saying? Make short-term goals for yourself and shit like that, man, and make that shit happen. You became legendary tonight when it comes down to this community, man.
Bro, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for having me, man. You guys are the real legends.
Nah, you a legend, bro.
Man.
You got sturdy, you seawalk,
everything.
You did everything. You know what I'm saying?
I came out to LA to do everything, bro. Like I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving anything off the table.
Nah, bro. You did it all. Pun.
You did it all.
What was your point of view when he just started rapping?
Shit, man. I was like, I didn't think he was gonna do that. I was like, this gonna be funny. I'm finna clown him, you know what I mean? But in that first line, he started. I'm like, oh shit,
bro. How long you been waiting to do this shit?
My whole life, bro. Literally my whole life. My whole life led up to this.
Never asked you to rap,
bro. No one's trying to hear me rap.
That was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? People watch my videos, and I'm grateful for that. But like, people watch my videos, they ain't trying to hear me rap.
I think this is gonna make people like respect it way more.
Yeah.
Cause I think a lot of times you get a bad rep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
you know
this is like, oh, he ain't just
they gonna want you to
talk about rappers. He is a rapper.
Bro.
Traveler Ross mixtape coming soon.
Bro, it might have to come. You know what? I did have a few mixtapes out. Listen, that period of time, 2015, 2016, when I was doing these videos, I was dropping the odd little rap song, you know what I mean? Little music video, but no one's trying to hear that. But, you know, I might have to bring a few back now.
I'm definitely getting you for an AD
Let's
feature.
Let's go,
you know
bro.
What I'm saying? I just want to be the first. I want to be the first to have a Traveler Ross rap feature on one of my songs. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's game changing,
we
bro.
We gotta do that, man.
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I mean? Bro.
Let's do it.
I don't know what to say.
Let's hook it up, bro. I'm down, bro. I'm honored to even be asked or even be here freestyling on the shit.
Hey, man. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe. Traveler Ross on YouTube.
Hey. And tap in with the community as well, bro.
Tap in
we're linked in now,
with
bro.
the motherfucking community.
Like
we linked in forever, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
To another vlog, man. We is out.
Okay, and we are on the way. This is the last interview, the last part of the trip with Big Adam22 of No Jumper. This is what we came here for. This is what the whole thing is all about. I'm very excited. You know, I'm tapped in with the community, of course. But yeah, man, it's a very exciting moment, man. Adam22, one of my idols, one of my mentors, someone I look up to. Very excited to get in with him and have a chat. Hoping to meet a few other faces, but let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna be sad to be leaving this place. It is what it is, though. We'll see. All right, people, we're here at No Jumper with the man himself.
Tapping in with Trap Laura Ross, about to do 2 hours live or so before the No Jumper show cracks off.
Let's go. I made it to the final boss of the No Jumper universe.
We've ascended through the heights, the Poetik Flakkos, the ADs, the Hofessions, etc. Now you're here.
Final stage, man. Let's get into it.
How do you feel about coming out here to Los Angeles and sort of setting the No Jumper meta conversation on fire?
Bruh, so I feel like I came out here, right? And I have been following the No Jumper Reddit very closely because I'm a Reddit boy. I'm on Reddit constantly.
Right.
I'm all over Reddit, all different subreddits.
And I know a lot of the hosts will say, like, F the Reddit and shit. I do have to admit that the Reddit being so lively, I can't help but look at that and just feel like, damn, like, that's amazing that like people actually with our platform enough that they want to have these deep of conversations about it. So even when it's negative, it's like I see the positive in it.
It's a symptom of success. You remember that DJ Khaled album cover, Suffering from Success? And he's like, got a headache, but he's got all his jewels on.
That's me.
That's what you're going through right now because you've got 30,000 people that are just rabid. But here's the problem is that, like, you know, you've cultivated this audience with a very specific sense of humor, and they're kind of like aiming that sense of humor at you guys now. I see. Here was my strategy. Okay, I came out here. I've been plugged into the Reddit for a minute, and I was really just hoping that like I could get off a few jokes and just get the Reddits to being like, "Yo, we love Trap Law." Like he's over here in the No Jumper universe doing his thing.
And that has worked because I saw some memes of you basically being presented as like the hero of their community because you actually got us to talk about shit that had not previously really been discussed.
Well, because the thing is, whilst I was coming over here, I could sort of, I could see the subreddit maybe turning a little bit toxic, kind of turning on you guys a little bit in favor of, another upcoming platform that we maybe won't name right away. But I was hoping, because I know that there was the whole drama where you guys kind of got kicked as mods from your own subreddit or whatever, right? I was hoping like if I could get the Reddit on my side, maybe I could help like squash the beef and kind of like calm the tensions on the Reddit a little bit. You know what I mean? Call a truce. That's what I was hoping. But I made a little joke on Tent Talks,
right? And
it got memed, and it got taken out of proportion, and then I ended up sort of in the middle of a whole situation. So I don't know whether you want to speak on it.
No, yeah, definitely, because it's like I'm gonna be real with you. Like my attitude on anybody that I with is like, if you're a host on this channel, or if I'm even kicking it with you for a week, if we're friends for 6 months, whatever. And then you end up going your separate ways at some point, or we have a disagreement where we can't work out, whatever. I'm just not going to talk about it. I'm gonna avoid talking about it as best I can because we were cool at one point, and I'm not trying to like shit on whatever you have going on at this point, you know? So my attitude on it was always just, I'm going to ignore this. I'm not going to talk about it, which has always been kind of easy for me to pull off because I didn't have this rabid community begging me to speak about every in and out of my personal life, you know? And so, yeah, I just think it's hilarious that you showed up, clearly didn't get the memo of us trying to avoid talking about this and that.
Well, I saw the clip of T-Rail saying that, what was he saying? Like, he also didn't get the memo, so he was speaking on it before everyone had a chance to not speak on it. So
well, he's always looking at anything that seems like it's a, we're kind of avoiding conflict, and he's like, ooh, how do I spice this up? How do I get in there and sort of make this happen?
That is kind of what the people are trying to see, unfortunately. But I didn't come here and intend to stoke beef. I was really just hoping to like slip a few jokes in to make them like me, and it kind of backfired. But
you turned Yuriy into a shooter,
bruh.
Yuriy got more gangster than I've ever seen him get. And I think actually got a lot of credit from people because they liked seeing him stand up for his girl.
Bro, he stood tall by the looks of it. You know what I mean? The two.
Bro.
Hey, yo, what we saying, gang? We're here with HousePhone, bro.
My boy Traveler Ross pulled up with the tampon cameras. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy, man, all the way from the UK to LA. We got AD in the building.
Let's
Community
go.
Clips. Make sure y'all subscribe. Ah!
Jeez, let's go.
Hey, Adam got on Django jeans.
Django, what the?
No, not Django. Janko.
Django. Okay.
No, actually, Django.
Let's go.
Okay, Montclair on his booty.
Okay.
Montclair on his booty.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a redacted blunt and I burn it.
Jeez.
Adam looks weird with his face shaved.
I'm looking kind of good. It's all over. We did the thing. No Jumper Studio is empty. Interview was fire. No Jumper Show was fire. Man, crazy to even be here in the real spot. But we'll be back very soon. It's been fire. Appreciate the No Jumper crew for having me. Appreciate LA for treating me very well. I'm gonna be back very soon. It's been sick. Now for a long flight home, which ain't even gonna be that interesting. I'll catch you all soon. Till next time. Peace.